Okay, for the weathering simulator lab, once you have your document open, you will right-click this link. We can click right here, and it'll pop open this simulator. Okay, so this is what we're looking at here. We're looking at these 4 different scenes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to start with the first scene. We're going to notice some of the features before weathering, like sandstone, limestone, and a small cave. So we might add that into our data table. So in scene 1, features before weathering, we had, whoops, excuse me while I fix this, we had a sandstone, limestone, and a small cave. So we can put sandstone, limestone, and a small cave. Okay, now we're going to choose the weathering button, water, and then we're going to note what features formed after weathering. Okay, so we're going to click water down here. Here's oxidation, but we're going to choose water. That's going to do some stuff. This is what we have after weathering. We're going to put our labels on. All right, so our sandstone is still sandstone, but our limestone seems to be weathered away a little bit, and instead of a small cave, we have a large cave. And stalagmites and stalactites. So we can note that the small cave turned into a large cave. So feature formed after that are large cave with stalactites and oops and stalagmites. If we need to check our spelling, we can always right click, but I think I spelled that correctly. Here we are. Okay. Okay. So mechanical weathering or chemical weathering, which happened here? All right, so we take the water, and what happened here? It seemed to erode weather this limestone, so I'd say that's chemical weathering. It didn't actually physically break it down as if we were to with a hammer or something. It dissolved some of the limestone, so we're going to say this is chemical. So now, still in scene 1, now we're going to try the oxidation. So we're still in scene 1. Now we can click the oxidation, and now after weathering we have redstone. Oxidation didn't seem to do anything to the limestone, but to the sandstone, the iron in the sandstone made it turn red through oxidation. So we can also enter that into our data table. We continue filling out our data table using the different scenes and the different weathering buttons here. And then we can answer these questions using the data table, what we learned by filling in this data. You can answer these questions here. So that's what I want you to do, and then once you are answered all the questions, just go ahead and turn in, and you will be done.